Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the final episode of our Study in Italy complete guide for Indonesian students. So far, we have covered everything: admission process and motivation letter, pre enrollment and visa procedure, regional and merit based scholarship. And now it's time for the most exciting part: your arrival in Italy. In this video, I will walk you through everything that happens after you land: how to get your residence permit, register at the university, open a bank account, get a health insurance, and manage your life as an international student. Let's begin your Italian journey step by step. So first we will discuss about our step 1, that is at the airport and immigration. When you land in Italy, whether it's Rome, Milan, Bologna, or any other city, the first stop is immigration control. Keep these documents ready in your hand luggage. Number 1, passport with your student visa, offer or admission letter, accommodation proof, return flight reservation, health insurance, and financial proof or bank statement, just in case they ask. Usually, they don't ask for your financial proof at the immigration, but most of the time, yes, they ask. The officer at immigration might ask, "What is the purpose of your visit?" You will simply say, "I am here to study at University of Padua, Bologna," whatever your university name is, you have to mention that. And don't need to worry about such questions. This is the normal process. Then they will stamp your passport with the entry date. The stamp is very important. It marks the start of your legal stay in Italy. Once you collect your luggage, congratulations, you have officially entered Italy as an international student. And now comes step 2, that is getting to your city and accommodation. Now, the next thing is reaching your university or maybe your city when you have already booked your accommodation. So, if you are in a big city like Rome or Milan, you can use trains, airport buses, or metro lines to reach your destination. If your university is in a smaller town like Viterbo, Siena, or Padua, you can take a regional train from the main station. And the most important thing that you should consider: always buy your train ticket in advance or from ticket machines, and don't forget to validate it before boarding. When you reach your accommodation, check that everything matches what was promised, like Wi-Fi, heating, furniture, etc. Take photos when you move in, especially if it's private housing, just to have proof of the condition for your security deposit. And if you are going to live in university accommodation, so it's totally fine. You don't need to take any kind of photos or such kind of things, because usually universities accommodations are very well furnished and they really take care the students needs. Now let's come to the step 3, that is residence permit. In Italy it's called permesso di soggiorno. This permit allows you to legally stay in Italy for the duration of your studies. And if we talk about the deadlines to apply your permesso di soggiorno, you must apply within 8 working days of your arrival in Italy. Here is how to do it step by step. Go to any post office, that is usually called Ufficio Postale, and ask for the kit di soggiorno. It's a white and yellow envelope containing all the necessary forms. Fill in your details carefully in capital letters: name, address in Italy, passport number, visa type, university name, etc. Attach the following documents: copy of your passport, main page plus visa page, plus entry stamp, copy of your admission letter or enrollment certificate, copy of your health insurance, proof of accommodation in Italy. Here you need to show your rental contract or dorm letter if you are living in your university dormitory, passport size photo, and go to the counter and submit the complete kit. You will pay a fee of around €100 to €130. This includes administrative and postal charges. After submission all the document, you will receive a receipt called Resuita Postale. Keep it safe. It's your temporary residence proof until you get the actual card. You will receive an appointment date at the Kostura, that usually called in English immigration office, for fingerprinting. On that day, bring the postal receipt, your passport, original documents you attached earlier, and two extra photos. After fingerprints, it usually takes 1 to 2 months to get your actual permesso di soggiorno card. But you don't need to worry about anything if you are not getting your permesso di soggiorno for 2 months, for 3 months, because the documents that you submitted earlier in post office and they gave you receipt, that will work like a residence permit for you until you get your actual permesso di soggiorno. Once you get it, you are fully registered as a legal resident in Italy. All documents that I mentioned that you need to submit in immigration office or at the post office, you can keep all those extra copies, your photos, your passport copy, your educational documents already. You can take them all documents from your home country, because sometimes take printouts in Italy, it costs you a lot as compared to your home country. So always keep extra copies of your visa, your passport, your admission letter, and your enrollment. And once you've done all your documents, your immigration, fingerprints, your permesso di soggiorno, and after that, the next point is to go for university registration. After settling your residence permit process, you have to go to the university international office to complete your registration. For the registration in the university, again you need to take some documents with you, like your passport, visa and entry stamp that you have already received from the immigration office, residence permit receipt, admission letter, and educational documents, originals and copies as well. They will verify your details, take your photo, and give you your student ID card. With your student ID, you can use the library, cafeteria, Wi Fi, and student discounts everywhere. They will also help you activate your student email and online portal, where you can check your courses, exam schedules, and grades, and all other essential emails that could help you in future for getting any conference, any exchange program like this. Once you've done all the process of the register for the registration at your university, the next step is about health insurance. Health insurance is compulsory for all students in Italy. You can choose one of two options. Option 1, private insurance. If you already have private coverage valid in Italy, just keep a printed copy in case authorities ask. Option 2, public health insurance, SSN. This is recommended if you will stay longer than 1 year. You can register for SSN at your local ASL office. In Italy, it's usually called Azienda Sanitaria Locale, by paying around €150 per year. Once you registered, you will receive a health card that called the Seria Sanitaria, and you can visit doctors, hospitals, and clinics for free or at a very low cost. And here is additional tip for you. You can keep some extra medicines with you before leaving your home country. Like if you have any specific medications and some other medicines like for fever, flu, cough, you can keep some flagyl, Panadol. These medicines can help you because sometimes when weather environment change, so all these things affected on our health. So when you will arrive in Italy to get your health insurance, maybe it will take you for 1 month. So for a safe side, you should keep some basic medicines with you. And after your insurance, we are going to discuss about opening a bank account. If you are staying for more than a few months, you will need an Italian bank account for scholarships, rent, or part time jobs. To open one, visit any local bank like Unicredit, Intesa, or Poste Italiane. And for opening your bank account, you need few documents again: passport, residence permit, or postal receipt, university enrollment certificate, Italian address proof. Once opened, you will get an IBAN number, which you will need for scholarship payments or rent transfers, and of course, for all necessary transactions. Now you have opened your bank account. So, technically, the next part is to think about how you have to manage your daily life and budgeting. So, as a student, we will give you some tips how you can save your money maximum. So your monthly budget on average, students spend around 600 euro to 900 euro per month, including rent, food, and transport. And here is a breakdown. For rent, you have to pay usually 300 to 500 euros, and I'm talking about shared room or door. For food, it will take only 150 to 50 euros. For transportation, it will take 25 to 40 euros, and mobile and internet, it will take 20 euros. And for some extra other expenses, you can keep 100 euros extra. But uh, this is the maximum 600 to 900 euros. It's up to you. You can survive there in 400 and 500 euro, including everything. It depends on your lifestyle and other factors as well. Like most cities offer student discounts on transportation and meals. With your student card, you can eat in university cafeteria for around 2 euro to 5 euro per meal. For groceries, shop at local supermarkets like Coop, Conad, or Lidl to save money. Cook your own food. Eating out daily can get, of course, expensive, so it's up to you. And after this, we are going to talk about working while studying. I think everyone want to know about this. So yes, as an international student, you can work part-time in Italy. You are allowed to work up to 20 hours per week during semesters and full-time during your holidays. Common jobs include working in cafes, restaurants, or supermarkets. And if you are really good at in English, you can teach in home tuitions, English subject. You can do job as a university assistant, internship related to your studies. Most jobs pays between 8 euros and 12 euros per hour, depending on location and experience, of course. To work, you will need a tax code that's usually called Code Fiscale. You can get it free from the local Agenzia della Entrate office. And the last step I can say is adapting to life and culture. Finally, we are going to talk about how you are going to adjust as a student in Italy. Italians are friendly, social, and proud of their culture. Learn a few Italian phrases, it helps you connect better and make daily life easier. Try to join university clubs, international groups, or volunteer activities. It's the best way to make friends and practice Italian. Also, remember, Italy has four main seasons. Winter can be cold, especially in the north, so bring warm clothes. Keep your documents safe, respect local laws, and enjoy the culture. From food to art to travel, you will find yourself growing not just academically but personally too. And that's it. You have now completed your entire journey from applying for admission and scholarship to arriving in Italy and starting your new life as an international student. I hope this five-part series helped you understand everything clearly and gave you the confidence to start your own study journey in Italy. If this series helped you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments which university you are applying to. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best for your studies and your new adventure in Italy.